Shout out to my nigga Brain. He produced this. Brain throw me up. I kinda like this instrumental. And they call me Brain, but let me look. Brain for the elephant. Told me do it for the thing. But now I'm in the yo with big Brain is all mud. I had to start all over way back home. So what you do? Don't listen to the lies that's told. These lying ass niggas and these lying ass hoes.
How can you leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father too. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like.
I'm a young producer from Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? And, 24 years of age. I was probably like 4 years old. I used to beat on my daddy's head, believe it or not, I used to beat on my daddy's head with pencils. You know what I'm saying? And then it went from beating on my daddy's head to beating on Mr. Peanut cans. And then my daddy bought me a drum set. And then I just been playing drums ever since, you know what I'm saying? And I just got so good over time. And then once I got about 12 years old, I had found a new love. I started messing with my keyboard. My auntie had bought me a keyboard for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? After I got my keyboard from my auntie, I started doodling around, and it been like a year's time. My mama would say, boy, you was on to something. I was on to something. And I started sounding good over a year's time, just playing the stuff that I wanted to hear, playing commercials back off the TV, trying to play it. And then it started sounding good after a while, so I got good after a while on that, man. You know, around about the age of 14, I started making beats on the Radio Shack keyboard, and I plugged it up into the boom box. And that's how I was making my little mixtapes. I sold my first beats, 2 beats, for a dude named 80 who was rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was the first dude in the hood to have a deal, like a little deal. So, you know what I'm saying, by me knowing him, and he thought that he can use what I got. And I was very grateful for that. And he spent $1,000 with me, and I'm 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 when I'm 15, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was good for me, for somebody who was young and was in the hood and they ain't have much. Man, I make everything. I make rap, R&B, traditional hip hop, rock, classical, gospel, whatever you want. If you want to do jingles, I do that. You know what I'm saying? I do all that, whatever. Man, I play basically with anything I get my hands on. It's just a God-given talent, just music. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be talking with my mama, and I be telling her, man, we be like, we think old spirits from old people, like from back in the day, they spirits get into, after God and use it in them, and get into people that's living. And I think just an old spirit, music spirit got in me. Somebody who used to do music done got in me, because I just be hearing notes and I don't be knowing where it come from. But I know God gave it to me. The producer who I mess with the most is the producer who is going more consistent hits. And I ain't finna call no names out like that, because I don't want to show favoritism, but I like a lot of producers. Man, whoever willing to work and dedicated to their music just as much as I am. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who willing to do something know what I'm saying, going hard for their music, put time and dedication in it. And my next artist I would like to probably work with is probably, man, I want to do country, man. I want to do something like rock or something like that. But people might not all know it, but I go to dialysis. When you first get on it, it's like a big change, like a big change in your life for those who don't know. And you know what I'm saying? It's bad at first, but after a while, it's not so bad. But this ain't something that I want to be on for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get another kidney transplant, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm back to the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm back getting it in the studio, making beats or whatever. I ain't gonna let that stop me. You feel what I'm saying? It just, like I told you before, music is in me. And you know, on Sunday, that's time for my family. I dedicate to God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to church. I'm dedicated, you know what I'm saying? Because God being too good to me. And I used to play drums in church when I was little. I still play drums in church now, because first and foremost, God blessed me with the talent. I'm going to use it. Like, if you want to make beats, just keep at it. You know, it's not going to come overnight. Most people, they get the one-on-one with you and they don't like to be positive. I'm all the way positive. I got a positive mind. I like to think positive. Like, I'm gonna give you the real.
This is one producer that you don't wanna fuck with. Welcome to Range Us.